डियर स्टूडेंट, इस एजुकेशन के ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म पर मैं संदीप सारण आप सबका स्वागत करता हूं। आज हम एक नए टॉपिक के साथ आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत हैं। नया टॉपिक है इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल एंड इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल मोमेंट। जनरली हम ऐसा सोचते हैं कि इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल और डाइपोल मोमेंट दोनों एक जैसी चीजें हैं। इस वीडियो को पूरा देखने के बाद आपका कंसेप्ट क्लियर होगा कि इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल और डाइपोल मोमेंट है क्या चीज, और हम इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल के इस एक्सियल और इक्वेटोरियल पॉइंट के ऊपर इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इंटेंसिटी भी कैलकुलेट करेंगे। अगर अभी तक आपने हमारे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो आप चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दे, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर करें ताकि सब बच्चों को इसका बेनिफिट मिले। तो आइए हम अपने टॉपिक की शुरुआत करते हैं। ये टॉपिक आपका आरबीएससी और सीबीएसई यानी किसी भी तरह का बोर्ड है, कोई भी एग्जाम है या आपका कंपटीशन एग्जाम है, सब में ये हेल्पफुल रहेगा आपको। तो हम बात करते हैं इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल एंड इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल मोमेंट। इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल, इट इज मीन वी कैन से दैट equal and opposite charge separated by definite distance to one another is called electric dipole. Mean equal and opposite charge separated by a definite distance to one another. This structure is known as the electric dipole. For example, this is the plus q charge, this is point charge, this is minus q charge. They are separated by definite distance. We can say that d. This is the structure of electric dipole. If there are different situations given here as like this is plus q charge, this is plus q charge separated by definite distance d. This is first situation. Second situation is given that this is plus q and this is minus 2q separated by definite distance 2d. Third situation is this is minus q and this is also minus q charge separated by distance d. And condition fourth is minus 5q and this is also minus 5q, or we can say plus 5q separated by distance 2d. These are the different situations present here. We identify which one act as the dipole or which one is not act as the dipole. Here situation is this is the first charge having magnitude q, this also have magnitude q, mean these are equal charge, but these are not of opposite nature. It is positive polarity and it also have the positive polarity. And condition failed because condition is that opposite charge mean they have the opposite nature, one positive and other is negative, so we can say that it is not behave as an electric dipole. We reach to the second situation here. This is the positive charge, this is negative charge. One condition fulfilled, they are in opposite nature, but its magnitude is q and its magnitude is 2q, but these are not equal, mean they have not equal magnitude, so this situation is also not act as the electric dipole. In third situation, this charge is q and this also q, both have the same magnitude but their nature is positive and it has also positive nature, so like charge do not act as the dipole. And here situation is this is 5q, this is also 5q, their magnitude is same but this is of negative nature and this is of positive nature. Condition fulfilled, equal and opposite charge separated by definite distance act as the electric dipole. So in this case we can easily understand which one is dipole and which one do not act as the electric dipole. It is the simplest form. So you must clear the definition. Equal and opposite. Opposite charge mean charge are unlike charge. अनलाइक चार्ज। मैंने अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया था अनलाइक और लाइक चार्ज में डिफरेंस क्या है। आप मेरे YouTube चैनल पे जाके पिछले वीडियो को ध्यान से पढ़ें, उनको ध्यान से सुने, तो आपका सारे कंसेप्ट क्लियर हो जाएंगे। वीडियो पूरा देखें तब जाके आपको पूरा कंसेप्ट क्लियर होगा। तो हमने यहाँ ये आइडेंटिफाई किया कि विच वन इज द इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल और नॉट। इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल इज ओनली द स्ट्रक्चर, it is the structure, it is the structure only, but we want to find out the strength of electric dipole. We need a physical quantity that is known as electric dipole moment. So we can say that electric dipole moment is a vector physical quantity. Mean we know very well in 11th class what do you mean by physical quantity. Actually physical quantity mean anything or any quantity that can be measured is known as the physical quantity. So electric dipole is the structure which carry equal in magnitude but opposite in nature charge separated by a definite distance. That structure is known as the electric dipole. But what we need a physical quantity to measure the strength of electric dipole. So we have a new terms, electric dipole moment. Electric dipole moment is a physical quantity. First condition is it is physical quantity. It is physical quantity. First condition is it is physical quantity. We know very well physical quantity mean that can be measured. So definition of this is statement we write here, it is the physical quantity that measure the strength of dipole. So we write as it is the product of magnitude of either charge in dipole and separation between charge, or we can say that distance between charge. So important things is this is an electric dipole. So dipole moment measure the strength. So its statement is it is the product of magnitude of either charge in dipole and separation between the charge. For example, this is the dipole, this is the structure of electric dipole, then dipole moment is product of, we take either this charge or this charge, but we take in magnitude, so we do not need to take their sign. So we take the magnitude of one charge into separation between them, the distance between them is d. So this multiplication is known as the electric dipole moment. It is represented by letter P. So formula is P is equal to magnitude of one charge into separation between them. This is the distance between them. Q into D. This is electric dipole moment formula. Next is unit. Very interesting things, the unit about electric dipole moment. Sometime in class or some time in practical exam, examiner asked what is the unit of electric dipole. You understand electric dipole is not a physical quantity. So electric dipole do not carry any unit, but electric dipole moment is a physical quantity. It have the unit. So physical quantity have the unit, structure do not have the unit. So unit is charge written into coulomb and distance written into meter, and we use the hyphen sign. I will write the 4 type of equation and you identify which is correct. We write coulomb meter as cm, mc, cm. Which one is correct in all these? Only and only last is correct. This is not correct, this is not correct, because cm cm in centimeter. This is the unit of distance. If you write in this way, this is unit of distance. You clear this? आप इस बारीकी को देख लें, स्मॉल डिफरेंस है इनके बीच में. आप लिखने में गलती करेंगे, पढ़ने में गलती करेंगे. cm in centimeter, it is the unit of distance. This mc written as millicoulomb, millicoulomb, and this is the unit of charge. So this is coulomb meter. So it is very important how we can write the unit of electric dipole moment, written as with the hyphen sign between them. This act as the coulomb and this act as the meter. We do not write in this way. This way is wrong. It is clear from here. So next we have to write the dimension formula of dipole moment. Dimension formula is equal to coulomb. We know very well coulomb be the unit of charge and dimension formula of charge is A1T1 and distance is meter and it have the dimension formula capital L. So we write there is no need of M, mass never interfere this formula, only distance interfere, L distance interfere, time also interfere and ampere also interfere. This is the formula of electric dipole moment. M0, L1, T1 and A1. This is the dimension formula of this. And one important thing is that it is vector quantity. It is vector quantity. Vector quantity means it can be represented with magnitude as well as direction, and it has direction from negative charge to positive charge. Negative charge to positive charge. This will be something about electric dipole and electric dipole moment, and मैं ऐसा मान सकता हूं कि इन दोनों में आपको जो कंफ्यूजन है वो आपका क्लियर हुआ होगा कि इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल एक स्ट्रक्चर है और वो स्ट्रक्चर है जिसमें इक्वल एंड अपोजिट चार्ज किसी डेफिनेट डिस्टेंस से सेपरेट हैं, जबकि डाइपोल मोमेंट उस गिवन स्ट्रक्चर जो स्ट्रक्चर हमें दी गई है उसकी स्ट्रेंथ को कैलकुलेट करने के लिए जिस हम फिजिकल क्वांटिटी का यूज करते हैं दैट इज नोन एज इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल मोमेंट. सो इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल मोमेंट इज ए फिजिकल क्वांटिटी बट electric dipole is the structure. So in this way we can clear our concept between electric dipole and electric dipole moment. You understand this? Next topic we discuss about the electric dipole is we want to calculate the electric field intensity due to an electric dipole. There are two situations generally connect here. First we understand this is the electric dipole, equal and opposite charge separated by a definite distance. We take distance 2a because all distance measured from an electric dipole from its center, this is the middle point and we can say that it is center. So all distance measured from the center O of electric dipole, if we take this distance is d, then this distance became d by 2 and this distance became d by 2. D by 2 be the in fraction, so calculation of fraction number be difficult. So to remove these difficulties, we increase its double from its initial position. So we take this total distance is 2a. So due to this 2a distance, this distance became a and this is also a. So first you clear that why we take the distance 2a, but it does not mean that we take necessary it, but in some question or in numerical it is given that this is distance d. Then you take this is d by 2 and this is d by 2. But for simplicity or for easy calculation in derivation, we take a distance already double to its initial value. So we take distance, and here a situation create is very important. This is the line joining these two charges, and we expand this line in this direction. Mean any point lie along the direction that line join these, this point, this point, this point, here also this and this point. Mean point lie on the expanded form of line joining these two charges. This is known as the axial. This line is known as the axial line or axial line, and these points are called axial point or axial point. First, you understand this situation. Second, this is the line that join these two charges, and we take perpendicular line to the electric dipole that pass through its center. Mean this is axial line. A vertical line that passing through the center of electric dipole is known as the equatorial line. And point lie on these axes anyway here is called equatorial point. Here situation is, if point is given here, what will be the value of electric field intensity due to this charge? Because this is a group of charge situation create here. We get two charge, positive Q and negative Q, and this point lie inside the field of the charge or inside the field of this electric dipole, then electric field intensity also exists here. This point inside the field, so a strength of electric field due to this charge also here, and strength of field due to this charge is also here. We find out the net charge and net electric field intensity due to a group of charge situation create here. Similar point lie on the equatorial line, then the value of electric field intensity due to both charge also in this line. So first you must clear the situation which is axial line and which is equatorial line. If you clear this point which is equatorial and which is axial line, then easily we find out the value of electric field intensity due to this charge. So we know very well there are two conditions create here. First is electric field intensity due to an electric dipole at axial, and second is at equatorial. So we discuss one by one. First situation is at axial point, एक्सियल लाइन कह लो और एक्सियल पॉइंट कह लो. हम इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इंटेंसिटी इसकी एक्सियल लाइन पे लेना चाहते हैं, तो हमने क्या किया कि एक इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल कंसीडर करेंगे. हमने ये एक इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल लिया. दिस इज एन इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल, और कंडीशन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल इज देयर आर टू चार्ज, equal and opposite charge. This is positive Q charge present here, negative charge present here. This is the point A, this is point B. We can take, we give the name of the point A, B, M, and X, Y. It is not an important issue. We consider this is the situation, this is the middle point of this line or this structure of dipole, and we expand this line in this direction, because here condition is axial line. Axial line is the extended form of line that join these two charges. So we take a point that lie on this axial line at this is the point P, where we want to calculate electric field intensity due to this charge, due to this dipole, and this point P is x distance away from center, because all distance are measured from the center. We take this distance is A, this distance is A. Mean two charges plus Q and minus Q separated by distance to A. So this is the structure we study here, electric field intensity. So we write down some theory as, let us consider or let us take an electric dipole. We take an electric dipole having charge plus Q and minus q separated by distance to A. This is the total distance from A to point B. Hence, dipole moment is electric dipole moment. P is equal to magnitude of charge into distance between them. This is vector quantity and we take here magnitude as like q into 2a. This is the first equation. So we take point P, we want to calculate electric field intensity at point P that lie on axial line is x distance from the center of dipole as shown in figure, in diagram. We write this theory. So there is two charges present at point A and B. So we can say that this is the situation of group of charge. We can find out the electric field intensity at point P due to this charge and also due to this charge. So individual value of electric field intensity calculated and the resultant value can be find out. This is the situation create here, electric field intensity due to a group of charge. So we find out individual value. First situation is electric field intensity at P due to positive Q charge placed at point B is, first we find out the value of electric field intensity at P due to positive charge that placed at point B. This is the B point, here positive charge present. Formula of electric field intensity is, we write here electric field intensity E. This is due to point B, we write value of EB is equal to, formula is K charge Q upon distance. Distance is BP whole of square. This is the equation. But we find out the value of BP because formula is of electric field intensity is electric field intensity K Q upon distance square. Distance is distance between the point where field intensity calculated and which charge, that charge exert the electric field intensity. This charge, positive charge, exert electric field intensity at point P. So we take the distance BP. From geometry or from diagram, we write as, from diagram, distance of OP is equal to, you see the diagram, OP is equal to OB plus BP. This is the summation of OB plus BP. We want to calculate BP. This distance is X. This is A plus BP. And we can find out the value of BP is, so BP is equal to X minus A. This is the distance we can find out in this way. Put here, then electric field intensity due to point B is equal to KQ upon X minus A whole of square. This is the first equation. But condition is direction of electric field intensity, because electric field intensity is vector quantity. So direction we take for positive charge in outward direction and for negative charge inward direction. This is positive charge. It exerts electric field at this point is in this direction. This is the direction of EB, outward. Due to the nature of positive charge, it is directed away. So it is directed from B to P, from B to P. This is the direction. Similar, electric field intensity due to negative Q charge, Q charge placed at point A is, this is the similar phenomena happening. We give the name of EA. This is electric field intensity due to negative charge that situate at point A. Is formula is same, K, charge is same. We do not take the nature of charge. Nature of charge only represent the direction of electric field intensity. Electric field intensity be the vector quantity, so direction is not important. And distance AP whole of square. This is the formula. From diagram, similarly from diagram, we see that AP is equal to, this is the point A and this is the point P. A to P is all distance measured from center AO plus OP. AP we want to calculate, and A to O distance is small a and this distance is X. We put this value here and we get EA is equal to KQ upon A plus X whole of square. This is the second equation. We get this. So individual, we find out the value of electric field intensity due to positive charge and due to negative charge in this way. Direction of this field is, this is negative charge, and direction of electric field for negative charge is toward its center or toward itself. So it has the direction as like this. This is the direction of EA. Mean for positive charge outside, negative charge inward. These are in opposite direction. Here I will write it is directed. Here it is directed from P to A. P to A. Very important things is, both electric field intensity EA and EB are in opposite direction. So their resultant can be find out here. I will write here as this. EA and EB are in opposite direction, then resultant or then net field at P is, net field at P is, we write value of net field E is equal to EA magnitude minus EB, sorry, EB minus EA. Why we write this? These are in opposite. We decrease or we subtract from higher value to lower value. Higher value, magnitude of, we know very well, EA magnitude is less than EB, because electric field intensity we know very well be the function of distance, and electric field intensity have the formula E inversely proportional to square of distance. Larger the distance, smaller the strength of field, and smaller the distance, larger be the strength of electric field. So which charge? That charge close to this point, so its effect must be large, because distance is small, electric fields are large. This charge is as far away from this charge, so distance between negative charge and P is large than electric field strength reduced. So we can say that the charge positive Q close to the point P have large intensity. Put the value of EB and EA from equation first and second, and we solve this. This equation is KQ upon X minus A whole of square, and this equation is KQ upon X plus A whole of square. We solve this equation as we take common as KQ and we take the LCM of these two terms. This is X minus A, this is X plus A. We take the LCM as X minus A into X plus A whole of square, as like this. So this terms goes to here. This is simple LCM X minus A whole of square. We solve the identity of square A plus B whole square, have the formula A square plus B square 2AB, and A minus B whole square have the formula A square plus B square minus 2AB. So we write as KQ outside, and square of this is A square plus B square plus 2AB minus sign is outside. So during this formula, positive quantity became negative and negative became positive. We write A square, X square, A square, or 2XA upon, both have the base different but power same. We can write same as X minus A into X minus plus A whole of square, because power is same for both. And which quantity cancel? We cancel here. X square and A square both are cancelled because one have the positive sign and other have the negative. We write as this became KQ into, this is 2XA, this is also 2XA. We write 4XA divided by this is the also identity A plus B and A minus B ka multiply A square minus B square. So we write as X square minus A square whole of square. We rearrange this as finally E is equal to, if we want to rearrange this, here K is same. We write as K, we write Q into 2A into 2X. There is no problem to write as like this, because 4 divide into 2 part, 2 into 2. 2 stand with X and 2 stand with A. Our purpose to write in this way is that this is P. This is P. P is electric dipole moment, and finally answer is 2kp X upon X square minus A square whole of square. This is the answer. But we apply a definite condition, then by applying definite condition we get this answer as, if condition is that this is the special case, X is very large than A. If distance between the dipole center and point P is very much large than the distance between the dipole, then this is the special case, and we can write down the special case as, first you take the screenshot you want. Now we study the special case as, the special case we write the condition, if X is very large than the A, then what happened? If distance X is very large than the distance of A, I will write here as special cases. This is special case. Special case. If X is greater or greater than A, then X square also greater or greater than A square. It means that square of large value must be large, square of small value is less. So we write as x square minus a square approximate to x square. Put into this equation. Then E became 2kpx upon, this is neglected here. If x square neglected, this became x square, whole of square is x ki power 4. This x cancel to this, and finally we get 2kp upon x ki cube. And we can say that electric field intensity be inversely proportional to x cube. Electric field intensity be inversely proportional to x cube, we write in this way. This is the answer of this topic, electric field intensity due to axial line. This is very important topic. You write down in this way and easily you learn and you understand this topic. Now we discuss on the second condition. Condition is at equatorial point. We know very well this is the electric dipole. This is the electric dipole. Positive charge situated here and negative charge situated here. This is the condition. This is the center, and we know very well equatorial line be the line that pass through center and perpendicular to their axial line. This is the axial line, mean line that join these two charges, axial line, and perpendicular to this line is the equatorial line. This is the equatorial line. We take a point P here. This is x distance from their center. This is the x distance from center O. P be the point that is x distance away from O, where we want to calculate electric field intensity due to this dipole. So this is the dipole, this distance is A, this distance is also A, this point we consider A, this point we consider B. So we write as, let us take an electric dipole of positive q and negative charge, dipole having positive q and negative q charge separated by distance 2a, then dipole moment P is equal to charge into distance between them. This is the first situation here. Electric dipole moment of this is this. We want to calculate value of, we want to calculate field intensity mean electric field intensity at point P on equatorial line is x distance from center O as shown in diagram. So similar situation create here. There is also a group of charge. There are two charge, positive q charge and negative q charge. We initially find out the individual value of electric field at point P. First due to this charge, then due to this charge, and finally we apply the superposition principle and find out the net field intensity. So first condition is electric field intensity at P due to positive q charge at point A. Point A is, first we find out the electric field intensity due to this charge at this point A. This distance is A square plus x of square root. This is the right angle triangle. This is 90-degree angle and this is right angle triangle. So hypotenuse square is equal to square of base plus square of perpendicular. In this way we can find out this equation. So electric field intensity EA is equal to, formula is KQ upon distance is AP whole of square. This is the basic formula. Formula is K charge upon distance square. From diagram AP is equal to, AP square is equal to AO square plus OP whole of square. AP square is equal to, this is A square and this is X square. Put this value here and electric field intensity at point A is KQ upon A square plus X square. This is equation second and its direction is, this is positive charge, we know. This is positive charge and positive charge have the electric field intensity away from it. So its direction is this. This is the direction of E1, or we can say that EA. This is the direction. And we write here the direction. It is directed from A to P. This is first situation. Similar, we find out electric field intensity at P due to negative Q charge placed at B is, now we find out the electric field intensity of negative Q charge placed at B is EB is equal to, formula is same, KQ upon BP whole of square, and similar from diagram value of BP square is equal to A square plus X square, because this is also the same triangle. This is also the same triangle. This distance is A, this distance is X. So it is also became equal to A square plus X square. Put here the value, then EB is equal to KQ upon A square plus X whole of square. This is the formula second. This is equation third, and it is directed from P to B. Why P to B? Because nature of charge is negative and negative charge interact this field toward its direction. This is the direction of EB. This negative charge interact this electric field toward itself, and this positive charge displace this electric field away from its direction. We find out the individual value, then resultant value is, here we see that EA and EB are vector EA and VB. We write here EA and EB lie in plane, so we can resolve into their rectangular component. Their rectangular component H, they can be resolved into their rectangular component. I will write here EA and EB lie in the same plane, so we can resolve into their rectangular component as I explain here why have we resolve this into rectangular component, because these are two vector EA and EB are vector quantity. So two vector quantity lie in same plane at different angles, so they can be resolved into the rectangular component as this is the x-axis. We take this is x-axis or horizontal axis, this is vertical axis. EA and EB both have the same magnitude of this and this from equation second and third have the same magnitude, but they are inclined. They inclined at same angle. Let us consider this angle is theta, this angle also theta. Then we easily resolved component as you see here. EA in this direction have the component EA cos of theta, and vertical component is EA sine of theta in vertical upward direction. Similar, EB have the component along x-axis is EB cos of theta, but in this direction this is vertical downward, here value is EB sine of theta. We can resolve EA and EB in this way. We write as, this is important, we write here as EA cos theta, EA cos of theta and EB cos of theta along x-axis. These components are along x-axis, but second situation EA sin theta along positive y-axis, but EB sin theta in negative y-axis, this is minus y-axis, in negative y-axis, one in a positive y-axis and other in negative y-axis. So they cancel in pair, because both have the same magnitude but lie in opposite direction. These components are just vertical opposite, they cancel in pair. So they cancel in pair. This is very important things. They cancel in pair, mean their resultant is 0. It means that only x-axis component act as resultant value is net value of field is net field E is equal to, these are the component along x-axis EA cos theta plus EB cos of theta. Put the value of these. EA and EB have the same value from equation second and third. E is equal to KQ upon A square plus X square cos of theta. EB also have the same value, KQ upon A square plus X square cos of theta. We write as, it became 2 times and it became 2KQ upon A square plus X square cos of theta. But in the given situation, only distance are given, not given theta. We identify the value of theta. This is theta, this also angle theta, because these are the same angle due to geometry. Two parallel line are intersect by this line, so this and this angle are same. This is the situation we apply here, this angle theta, this angle theta. So by the using of right angle triangle, by using right angle triangle, here we apply the geometry by using right angle triangle AOP, or we can say that OAP. Cos of theta is equal to, we know very well, cos theta is base upon hypotenuse, and this is the angle, so this is base is A upon hypotenuse is this side AP, and it became A square plus X square power of 1 by 2. This is cos theta. Put this value of cos theta in this situation here, and finally we get the answer of electric field intensity is equal to K Q2 A upon A square plus X square into A square plus X square power half. We put the value of this 2 Q and A from equation first, P is equal to this, we put this as P, Kp upon this term have the power 1 and this term have the power half. 1 plus half, base is same, power must be added, and power became A square plus X square ki power 3 by 2. This is the answer of electric field intensity, and direction of this electric field is, it is directed from, we write as positive to negative, from positive Q charge to negative Q charge. This is the answer, and this is the value of electric field intensity. Net field is this. Now you read this topic once, and if you have any confusion, then repeat this video and easily you understand. So now we discuss the special case. Special case of this topic is as if distance x is very large, then if distance x is very large, then the distance of or distance between these charges, then what situation create here? We discuss as, this is the special case we discuss, and I will write here as the answer during the special case. Special case. Special case is if x is greater or greater than a, then their square also have the large difference, then x square plus a square written as x square. Put into equation 4th, this is the equation 4th. From equation 4, we get the situation E is equal to Kp upon this a square, neglected only x square power 3 by 2, we write as x square power 3 by 2. This 2 cancel to this, and it became Kp upon x square. This is the answer. Now we compare the two situations for equatorial and axial. The basic difference we get here is, in case of axial, we compare here, this is equatorial. We compare here, comparison, we find E axial is equal to 2 Kp upon x cube, and E equatorial is equal to Kp upon x cube. Compare these two and we get the relation as E axial is equal to 2 times of E equatorial. This is very important topic, and this is the comparison between axial and equatorial. Okay, this is the topic of electric dipole.